problem number 2. The first term of a sequence is 25. Each succeeding term is the sum of the cubes of the digits of the previous term. What is the 128th term of this sequence? Well, best way to start with this one is just start listing out what the sequence looks like. Okay, so let's just work through it. So we know we start with 25, and the next term is going to be the sum of the cubes of the digits. So we're looking at 2 cubed is 8, and 5 cubed is 125, right? Okay, so if we add those together, what do we get? We get 133. Okay. And the next one, okay, 1 cubed is 1, 3 cubed is 27, then we have another 3, so that's 27, so we have 54 plus 1, which is 55. Alright, sum of the cubes of the digits. Alright, so we have 125 plus 125. Oops, 125. That's supposed to be a 5. 125. And we add that up, and we get 250. Alright, now if you notice, you'll see that there's a 2 and a 5 and a 0. So the next one is just going to look like what? It's going to look like this. It's going to look like 8, which is 2 cubed, plus 125, which is 5 cubed, and 0 cubed is of course 0, so you get 133 again, right? And then that's going to give you 55, and then that's going to come around again and give you 250. So you're going to get this sequence that looks like, here we have 25, 133, 55, 250. We can actually write 250 here. Okay. And then cross that out just so we don't get confused. And we don't have to worry about that. So we get this repeating thing. We get 250, 133, 55, and so on. Okay, so it's just repeating those 3 digits over and over again. The only thing that's different is up here we don't have the 0. It's not 250, it's 25. Okay, so we're trying to find the 128th term. I don't want to have to write out all of those terms, but I do know that if I can divide 128 by 3, right? So I can figure out, 128 by 3. So I can figure out how many times I'll go through this sequence, and then how many more beyond that I have to go. Okay, so we know that this starts with a 4, we drop to 8, 2, 6. So we have a remainder of 2. Okay, so we go through this sequence of 3 terms. Okay, I'm going to call 25 and 250 the same. So we have a 3-term sequence that just repeats over and over and over again. So we go through that 42 times plus 2 more, right? So 42 times will take us to the end of the 3rd term, and 2 more is going to take us to 133. Okay? And you can look at it, this is, if we call this the first term, if we divided that by 3, we get a remainder of 1. This would be a remainder of 2, and this is a remainder of 3, but we're dividing by 3, so it's essentially a remainder of 0, right? So, so when we have a remainder of 2 in this case with this 3-term sequence, that puts us at the 2nd term in the sequence, which is 133. So our answer is, when we get to the 128th term, we're going to be at 133. Alright, so there you go.